Sandra Miranda. I'm from Belize and currently the president of the National Garifuna Council of Belize. The National Garifuna Council is the organization that is recognized by government to deal with Garifuna rights issues and everything else, including Garifuna issues. I'm supposed to identify projects, economic development projects to improve the livelihood of Garinagu in Belize. And we have 5 Garifuna communities. Well, Garinagu are found in other parts of Belize, like in Belize City, we are in Corozal, we are in the Keys, but there are specifically 5 communities that are predominantly Garifuna. Presently, we are dealing with land issues with the government, and we are also dealing with recognition for the NGOs. So we are an NGO, so we need to update the NGO status. We are asking about government to please sign on ILO 169. So those are 3 major, well, the NGO issue is not that critical, but the major issue is the land. And as much as, and I'll tell you something, there was an issue in Belize, down south now, you hear about the Maya land rights. Well, part of the land that the Mayas claim are Garifuna lands. It might be controversial, right? And I guess that's the reason for all that emotions yesterday. Because we have a village, Barranco. Barranco Farm, a Maya community midway, is developed on Barranco farmlands. But now the villagers of Midway want to claim that entire area into Barranco. And that's a critical issue, so we are discussing with government on how to solve that issue. But the government keep telling us that to leave it because nothing has been solved, they haven't made a decision, and they're having hearings. So that's our major fight right now, our major issue. The healing has to start somewhere, and even if it is from yesterday, from last night, then it's a process. I look at things positive, then I think it's somewhere that we can go. The other information will come, well, how it will be treated, we deal with it at that time, right? So now for the region, there is still a lot of work to be done. We need to network as indigenous. Now that is something that I think is very important and necessary, right? That networking, because if you listen to all the conversation and all this, we are having almost the same issues. So we need to unite as a group. You see, I believe in united, we are strong. Divided, we'll fall. And we have been divided by the colonizers. And I think it's time for us to put that behind us and talk in one voice. No matter what our skin tone is, we are indigenous, we were found here. Right? I think what we need now is what we'll take away from this, that it should not end here. It would be a waste if we just come here, have this, and then forget it. It's to continue that discussion and move on in the right direction. Right?